What's up, adventure travelers? We are here in Bucharest. We've only got one day to have a look around, but I have caught up with Simona and Grant, the crazy kids. It's their honeymoon. They just got married last week. No, they didn't. Don't want to give her ideas. Simona is from Romania, so she's going to be our official, unofficial tour guide. And Grant, well, he's just a madman. You'll find out more about him later. We are just doing a bit of a walking tour around Bucharest. No real plan. We've just got a few hours before dinner. We're on the bikes tomorrow, so we're probably not going to cover too much, but it's better than nothing. There's quite a mixture in Bucharest of classical buildings, and then you've got these apartment buildings that look, I don't know, maybe 20-30 years old, but then you've also got some communist type apartment buildings that look like they should have been knocked down 20 years ago. So it's full of variety, old Bucharest, and yeah, I'll have to come back because 1 or 2 days isn't quite long enough. In the meantime, we can enjoy some graffiti on the walls, and there's the handsome Mr. Brabin over there showing us the way. And we are outside Nicholas Ceausescu's palace. If you don't know who he was the last dictator of Romania. He was the communist leader from 1965, I think, to 1989. And when the communists were finally ousted, he and his wife were summarily executed in public. So he wasn't a good dude. Now, you might have seen my video on Saddam Hussein's palace. It has nothing on this. Check this out. What? Look at that. That is mental. So the palace has 80 rooms. It looks like a lot more than that, but it's probably got 200 bathrooms. That's usually how it goes, but it's now a museum, and I dare say that some of it is maintained, so you can see how the former dictator and his wife and family used to live. It's pretty amazing. And here we are in the old town. The old town is now a hospo district, and it's full of bars and restaurants. It's got cobblestone streets, as you can see, character buildings, and it's a pretty cool area. Look at that. Beautiful. You got a few different shops. We are in a theatre that's been converted into a bookstore. Not unlike the one in Buenos Aires. If you saw that video, look at this. It's pretty amazing. They sell a few other bits and pieces apart from books, but I'll give you a look at it. Look at that. Pretty amazing. And here we are back on the drag. It's only 5:30, so it's not so busy. Here we are, we've got another alleyway. It's going to be pumping here later on tonight, and all the tourists are going to be out to play. Okay, here we are picking up the rental bike for Grant and Simona. We're just about to take off into the Romanian countryside and the mountains. The Transfagarasan something or other. Where's my bike? There it is, all packed up, ready to go. And there's the mighty BMW. Big bike with big panniers on the back, and let's hit the road. Goodbye Bucharest, and hello countryside. All right, we are heading for the Transfagarasan, probably not the exact correct pronunciation, mountains. We can't go over the mountain pass because it's closed until summer, but we can get halfway up it or so. And apparently there is a very nice glamping accommodation with cabins. I might get the tent out, but we'll probably get a cabin. It's still a bit cold. Anyway, there's old Grant and Simona. Better concentrate on the riding more than the miscommunication. No problems, I'm just filming you. No, sorry, just a miscommunication. Alright, no, we're good. There you go. And here we are after a grand total of maybe 2 hours riding. No, maybe a little bit more than that. We didn't even make it to the mountains. We've just been cruising along and we came across a lovely little town who nobody knows the name of, but we decided to stay here. The Romanian leg of the trip is just going to be very easy. I will show you the view. We're up on the hill. So here we are in the countryside. Beautiful trees, historical buildings nestled away. And here's our hotel. Lovely. Better get on with unpacking the bike. And then it's bear o'clock. See you soon. Alrighty, we've dropped our gear at the hotel and we are going north on the Transfagarasan something or other highway, which is closed, so we can't go over the top of the mountain range, but we can go halfway up it. There's a lovely lake up there, and hopefully we're not going to get drowned in rain. It's turned pretty grey, a little bit chilly, but hopefully the rain's going to stay away, and we'll have a pleasant ride halfway up the mountain range. Let's see if we can stay dry. Stay tuned. And we're getting up into the mountains. It's getting green, it's getting cold, and it's getting wet. It's also getting very beautiful. I love these green roads, these forest roads. Sometimes you get the canopy. Oh, look at that cloud. I think we're gonna get pretty wet soon, but that's all part of it. Ha ha ha. We're going a lot higher. Got to be careful of the slippery roads as well. Wow, look at that. Amazing Romania. Woohoo. Little overhead tunnel. Oh, here's a bigger tunnel. Not that big. Wow. Not too shabby at all, and there's more to go. And we are at some dam or reservoir or something. Look at this. Oh, crazy. We've just stopped for a coffee at a hotel on the way up the mountains, and that sign in behind me says, please don't go out in the evening because there are bears in the area. And here we are, back at the little hotel. Grant and Simona missed the turn off. What happened to you?
I missed it. Looking the other direction as well.
Look at that. Creme brulee on fire. Grant got the short straw with ice cream.
Mate, I'm the fire officer. If you catch fire, I'll put this shit out. From the bustling capital of Bucharest to the rainy mountains of Curtea de Arges. Don't quote me on that pronunciation. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more, hit subscribe, comment below and share it with your family and friends. If you've been living under 16 feet of concrete, I'm riding from Auckland, New Zealand to Cork in Ireland. To find out more about the ride, go to twowheelstoeverywhere.com. I'm also raising money for the IHC, who look after the intellectually disabled community in New Zealand. You can find out more about them at ihc.org.nz. And if you're feeling particularly generous and flush and all those good things, chuck a few coins into the tin for the IHC, and that can be done at my Give a Little page. It's there on the screen, and the link is in the description below. Thanks for tuning in, travel safe, and as always, see you on the road.